following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I will slip back under the waves and under the base, and then I will report what I've seen. We're standing over a human doing some kind of operation.
There's a water on me.
What?
Nothing.
No, that's. I couldn't see what it was they were doing, or if he was still alive, or if he was related to Rosa.
Oh, okay, carry on.
Will do. I will carry on my mission of mining the remaining rooms.
I don't know what time this has taken.
Yeah.
On one of my trips back down, I'd like to check around for cameras.
Oh, okay. No, spot check.
Wow. Yeah, I don't see fuck. No, there aren't any cameras.
So the last one is the room that they're operating in. So there are nodules on the north side of the room. So you're going to have to be really careful because it's got a view. The big dome one has a direct view of that too.
So I have a plan if they do see me, and it's just a plan of seek and charge, just on the glass so they can see it, and then just wave at them. Climbing.
I'm sneaking around through the water.
You don't see
And then he
shit.
just shoots the grapple gun behind him, gets pulled as far away as quickly
What are you
as
doing?
Climbing up
Two.
the final. This will be the door, the 1-on-1, correct?
No, it's one, two. Yep.
Oh, 1-on-2.
One can see you. They
Oh,
will potentially see you. So.
So what are you doing?
Climbing. Oh, grapple gun.
Yep.
Just to get up to the door and place the charge.
Why?
Because we want to charge on this room. Oh, sorry, entry room. Oh, okay. Well, I will be there waiting.
You want to
for
change your
something.
mind since they can see you? Did you not want to enter through one of the others?
I don't know
The
this.
thing is, I mean, realistically, you could charge them all. You can choose which ones to explode and which ones not to. So
But you
can
just
choose
take
whatever.
the one off, the one that you're going to dock
Yeah.
on.
Or you can disarm them from a distance. Like you'd be able to use your Omni tool to go, I'm going to disarm this. Make it safe.
If they try to leave using our sub, boom.
That's a good point. But I guess, I don't know, what was the one that they did us couldn't see us from? It had an five.
That way, anybody can see you from 5. From any
I'll
angle.
send through a thing. Should we dock the sub at 5 instead?
Why is that?
There are targets in room 1 that would be able to see us if we dock here, and I can plan a charge on this one as well.
If that's a bit of plan, so you're one on the field, I don't see it.
As far as I've been able to tell, that's probably the safest approach.
I will make an addendum. Nobody in any of the rooms can see you at 5. The only way somebody would see you at 5 is if they're travelling in any of the tubes that go between any of the rooms because they're all translucent.
But I would be able to make a spot check and try and time to bring this up.
Well, I sure hope we survive because of this.
Right, I'm going to fall, which wasn't allowed. I definitely succeeded the climb. .22 on the stealth.
You're fine. Well,
I think
you don't
I'm
think
fine.
I'm really bad at just saying that you're fine.
Yeah.
No one's reacting.
Yeah. Apply the charge. And slip my way back along to 5.
Well, the charges are planted. It's time to take down the Asari.
Are you going to put the charge on number 1?
Oh, actually, no, I have to quickly do that.
On to number 1.
This is the small charge, so I'll have to...
Tactics roll.
16.
Generally enough, probably the best way if you wanted to do one would be if you can get onto the underside of the tube that connects it to the central 3 and then go on the
Just
one north.
take out the tube. They'll be stuck in the room.
Well, true. And we still have...
Wow.
Is there a sub-dock to this room?
There's currently no sub-docks.
Okay. I meant the port for sub-access. It's not a docked one.
There's not a dock
Okay.
on there.
We put it on the tube on the way out.
Yep.
Put it on the tube
Just there, somewhere in
Yep.
the middle.
It'll block them either. Hold them in that room.
Yep. So I'll sneak back along the bottom to one, and then along to its tube. Charge up on the side.
We just have to make a climb roll to get to
Yes.
stay along, basically. If you stay underneath those both tubes the whole way, you don't need to make any stealth checks because no one can see you on the underside there.
Excellent. I'll place my final charge and rendezvous at 5 to try and time the call-in for the sub.
It'd be just one more climbing check to make your way there.
This one is only 14. Fine.
That'd be enough.
Sweet. And you get the thing, all the charges are planted.
Okay, looks like you've lined up the charges. It's time to take out the sun. I think I know how to do this. But be prepared in case I fuck up.
So just play distraction so you get another chance.
Yeah, you'll know if I fucked up. Okay, Cloak. We head into the security room.
Oh, this is the reception area.
Yeah, whatever it's called. I'm gonna get behind her.
That's going to be tricky, because where she's positioned, there's a wall behind her.
I can walk on the roof.
Dang, stay cloaked?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so you basically hover over her, I guess. Stealth check, I suppose. Move silently, I guess, isn't it?
I did not pass. That's my second one in a row.
Oh, natural one.
Yep.
Okay, so you don't know what point she would.
You can re-roll.
I can't.
You've already used it.
I haven't. But I'm not using it for this.
Yeah.
Right.
She looks up. But then again, that's the thing. Is she looks up and then doesn't see anything. She just wonders what the noise was.
Oh, when she does that, I'll just stop. What the fuck? Wait for her to not look at anything.
Moves on to She gets up and then she's just kind of looking around at the ceiling and the corners. Of
Oh,
the
is she
room.
going to pass directly under me?
Well, she probably already was under you when she got sketchy and.
Oh,
She must have
okay.
been
Because
already
my
under.
plan was when she's under me,
Yeah.
or I was over her, I was
Yeah.
going to drop on her and crush a bunch of my little sleepy gas pellets on her face.
Oh, okay. We'll see if she wanders into the directly below low gain.
Below gain.
She does, which is, considering how tall you are, makes it a lot easier with most people.
Drop.
Okay, make a dex roll for this.
Melee attack?
Basically, a
That just went
attack.
right through the tower. Like, this tower is garbage.
You get. Well, I'm not sure if it's so much you get bonuses or she gets penalties, but probably a bit of both. Because she is expecting anything.
Does that
Well,
take
she's
my
kinda
BAB into
nervous,
account? What's my BAB on? 26M.
I'm sure you get a whole bunch of bonuses for your martial arts.
Yeah, I've got an auto calc here. Okay, so that is 27.
Oh yeah, no, that's enough. She goes,
Shh, rape time.
The last thing she hears.
Yeah.
let's see, she mumbles as well. Yep, she slumps down on the floor.
Clank, clank, tuck it down.
Sweep, scan room, move her over.
I
to
will
the door.
strip her of all of her weapons.
Listen, check anybody who's in that room.
I hate listen. 21.
That's already enough.
14.
Oh, okay, so Logain hears the sound of footsteps coming up the staircase that are directly below.
Footsteps, staircase, below. Take, de-weapon, shove behind
Okay,
desk.
they're going to get up there before.
I just need to shove
Yeah.
behind desk and engage tactical cloak.
How long would it take to? How long does it take an action to do tactical cloak?
It is, hang on, I think it is a free action to activate
I
it.
think you're going to get spotted if you're doing all that other stuff first before you can.
Team support. Why is homing grenade there?
Well, quick
Why
question:
is my-
is there even enough space in the room to hide, Colossus and very visible Atwar?
Well, you can go back up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm assuming Ator was still a floor up and hasn't come down yet.
Where the fuck is tactical cloak and why is it not? This whole document is not in alphabetical order. Oh no, it is an action to activate it.
Okay, yeah. So before you can activate the cloak, a Solarian is going to emerge from the stairs holding a gun out.
Okay.
Freeze!
No.
Fire then!
Okay, I'm going to use my human shield to block the bullet. No, because you said I was in the middle of wrestling her around. I can use her as a shield, because I'm holding her.
Okay. That is true.
She's therefore part cover.
Sorry, shield, but
Don't care.
Semantics.
I'm always up for semantics.
Here we go.
So what are you talking, quarter cover, half cover?
With you, probably half cover.
Okay. My defense is now 20. My reflex defense is 18.
Check is 2 hits. Is this guy?
He's not wearing a helmet, is he?
No, he is not. He
Oh.
hits your human cover. Oh, it's your Asari cover.
Can I spend a tech point to play a Sound of Asari Pain?
If you want.
Yes.
I mean, I believe you have that ability. I believe a tick point is just costs you a tick point.
Damn, why do you hate your friends so much?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Jeff. I'm the maintenance man.
Bullshit!
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Security.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Yes.
Shit, I'm sorry. I give up. I'll drop her and just put my hands up. I didn't realize you were security. My bad.
Yes, and now I've shot an innocent Asari.
Well, yeah.
What are you doing here? This place is off limits.
It
It's
is.
been shut down by the Asari security forces.
I was told I had to clean it up. Wait, sorry, security forces. You're a Solarian.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm placated, officer.
You need to make a convincing roll.
I thought he would have to.
I still don't know whether you want me to intervene or whether you're planning on gassing.
Oh, you'll know it when it happens. 13. I was checking bluff to see what I add to it, and then I saw that depressingly small number. That very circular number.
oh, like, ooh, maybe I should have committed so hard to this bit.
Yeah, I think I...
Wait, here's a Solari. You might not even have a big. Dot, dot, dot.
We are low on bigs.
I can offer him a big. Because I have...
No, he doesn't believe you.
Well, that's up to him.
Yeah. No, nothing about this adds up at all. I'm calling in reinforcements.
Well, okay, but maybe you want to talk to my friend first.
What friend is that?
Her.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Yeah, assault rifle. What is it? Revenant. Hi.
Quick draw.
This is against policy. You're under arrest.
Mr. Void Wraith. Aim.
No. just pulling the trigger, or
I preserve the pull trigger action.
you preserve it?
I reserve it.
I reserve it. They're asleep.
Come on, man. Put it down. That way you get to live.
Oh no! You'll kill me anyway.
No, I'll tie you up and put your face first between her tits.
Smart.
Need your
Get right. Finish disarming the pair.
Don't
Face down between tits.
Don't you also need to like
need jello.
tooth?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Well, I'm assuming you put the crushing pellets in this
Oh yeah, I'm
place?
gonna do that. Ator, we need to de-teeth these people.
I'll get my tongs.
I can't do it. Every time I do it, I fuck up and I end up ripping off their jaws.
Also need
Break
jello.
the tooth.
Yeah, right. We gotta treat the wound. Soft-hearted Tiala won't forgive me if I don't.
It's up to you. You're the renegade.
Healings.
Oh yeah, I totally did that.
She died
Yeah,
anyway.
but Ator would do it.
He probably would. Oh, then it's an Ator thing.
Not you.
I don't control Ator, so
So then they're all tied up in a pool of healing spooge. This is just. A
I am gonna keep my
little-
word though. He is going face down between those tits.
He's just not even conscious enough.
Can I get their Omni tools?
Yes.
Can I access their Omni tools?
I believe you have to unplug yours first.
I have another arm.
Or use their arms.
Oh, I'll use their arm
Yeah.
before I take them. I just want to look through them.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Crimes doc.
I mean, I was going to say, an Omni tool's a complicated thing. It's like grabbing someone's cell phone, and it's like specifically, what are you?
Well, I mean, I've done this a lot, so I want to know communications log, contacts lists, recent contacts.
A bunch of people with things like VR and then hash number.
Why is it VR, not VW?
Oh, would be
VW.
Void Wraith.
Would be VW. That sounds weird to say now. I think I have to think of Volkswagen, but
Oh yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that? It's just designed by Hitler.
well, they are bad guys, so there we go.
Okay. Most
Captain
recent.
Atta is on there.
Oh, cool. I'm just going to copy those details. I might need to call them. Most recent files. You know,
Files.
map.jpg.
I mean, there's a very similar map to the one you guys have. Some security login information he's been given in order to take over security here.
I'll take that. Particularly, I want to, anything to do with the ship.
He doesn't have that.
Any information on pods or instructions, like recent documents or instruction files. Audio logs.
Outside of protect the pod, apart from that,
So-
and move the pod to the
Yeah,
location.
I'll just look at is the first 20 most recent files on either of their tools, using the files all most recent sort.
Yeah. I mean, she's just been the Asari's just been given security detail to basically take over as and pose as official Asari security.
Anything about a human?
No.
All right, I'm going to confiscate their Omni tools. I'm going to turn them off,
Yeah.
and I'm going to stow them away. I'm going to leave them all taped up, gassed. They're going to just have a little nap here. This is fine. Everyone's okay with this. And if it's not okay, we can go back up and stuff them in a locker. Right.
So, what was the terminal do?
Yeah, let's find out. Ator, you do that. Ator can do that.
Very well.
We have Ator.
No, not even locked.
He's
He's already unlocked. So good.
so good.
Unlocked from as he approached.
They seem to have just reactivated the main reception.
Wait, is there security cameras feed on that?
No, there is not.
Oh well. Let's carry on. Why would a Solarian give up his tiny, short life to make it tinier and shorter? Okay, we've neutralized 2 enemies. Asari and a Solarian.
Watch that.
And we are proceeding down. How are you guys doing?
We're ready to set up anything you need. Would you like us to enter through the back? Right, we're going to come through the back. Would you like that explosive on number 1? Or just say when you want it done? It will stir the hornet's nest. Or the Asari.
Where did you... sorry, can I just quickly look at the battle net and see where in relation to where we are and they are, the human being operated on was?
So I believe they're going. You're over at 5, aren't you now?
Yep.
So you're on the opposite side of where the human being operated on is.
Oh, well, there's no way of us sneaking
You're
all the
in-
way there
you're
and
in the
getting eyes
center.
on it.
No chance.
You're coming
probably
down the
not.
center. So.
Okay, well, we want to go down on the stairs until we see more of them, and then we can assess, you know, how much we want them to be running up the stairs into a hail of minigun fire.
So yeah, I'll flick to the others for now. Are you guys? You holding, or are you going to actually dock at 5?
Gonna
Dock
make
at
the
5.
approach, so I'll make a spot check to see if I can call a good time when there's no one in the tunnels. If that's
Okay, spot check.
17.
There's no one currently walking through them at this stage.
Now's a good time. Bring her in.
So you dock with the docking mechanism
Yep.
or tube,
Collar.
and then it basically comes up with a little thing that's a little message and lights above the circle of the door and says airlock ready.
Can I get into the submarine from out here?
Not now that it's docked. There's only one way in the submarine, and that's the.
You would have had to go into the airlock first,
Yeah.
and then close the door for them again.
Can we say I did that?
You didn't do that.
You have to get them to undock now. You
Right,
maroon.
Right, so I'll open the airlock for us.
I'm still in the water. I didn't realise the
God damn
submarine
it, Sardar.
didn't have a second airlock. I'd have put one on both sides if I was designing a submarine.
The layer, can you please undock again?
Thalia rolls her eyes.
Just big grin. Of course.
You know, Zardos, private communication to Zardos. You know, Zardos, we're supposed to be trying to look professional in front of the Asari Commando.
Right.
It's just, you know, our whole group's reputation rides on this.
That's true. I suppose. Well, sort of. I will go into the airlock and be waiting for them to redock.
So it has to fill the section with water again, and then you can go out,
And then drain it.
and then you have to
Then I'll
drain
drain
it,
it.
and now they can redock with it.
You cleared the dock for the first time.
Yes, thank you, Salo.
Okay. Quick question. How much time of our air have we birthed so far?
You would have used. It's probably been about. You wouldn't have had it going while you were in the sub, right? You would have started it as soon as.
Depends. A whole bunch of us were on the hull.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she was going across the surface, though.
At least until we got to the bit where you had to duck in behind the rock.
You probably used 25 minutes of air.
So we still. Do we keep using internal air, or do we save it for?
They're not working around with helmets, so we can use external air for it. Yeah, and filter tanks.
Oh, there was a place to do that. One floor above the reception.
My tank fills ambiently. I just have to tell it to do. Oh, holy crap, I've got 100-foot grapnel line. That's probably for the gun.
And for invading other spaceship.
Wow.
Okay, so we'll zoom briefly back to Logan and Rosa and Zalo.
Okay, cloak up, head downstairs, Rover, you're behind me. And it's Ator, not Zawa.
Yes, natural.
Ability, man.
It's Ator,
You
not
got the competent
Zito.
one.
Yeah, we got Goldenrod back. Goldenrod, that's what I fucking call it.
Okay, this next room is a bit bigger than the previous one, and it's starting to widen up at this level. There is a desk with what appears to be security screens here.
And behind the desk sits
Sits nobody.
They were taking them out.
This is
okay,
the
I'm
stairs
gonna
from
go look
the
at those
Solarian
screens and see what they show.
security camera footage.
Tell me all of the things that I am passing on to the whole group that we now all see.
Okay, so you see
Ator disc.
you see the room that you were just in.
Oops.
With yeah. So the reason, because I know it was because you rolled low, but the reason I think that makes the most sense is the reason Logan didn't see the camera was it was directly above his head, so he went look all. Yeah,
You know, I could have sworn during our big city mission, I kept specifying that I check immediately above me because I've run into that thing before as an automatic part of
yeah, but
searching.
you didn't.
But I
find
didn't
it,
roll
so-
well enough, so.
So that's the only thing that makes any sense.
I'll adopt 50 credits from my paycheck
Why?
because I'm a stupid fat retard.
But why this time then?
Camera. I, by the way, now control cameras.
There's several lockers on the wall nearby. Beyond that,
Rover.
you can see other floors of security camera footage as well.
Who's on the cameras?
Surgery.
Surgery human?
There is a young human with some sort of mocha complexion. I'm gonna say being worked on by a Solarian, being overseen by like two Asari and a Turian. Yes.
But you've directed me to go and have a look at some blocks.
Chiron. Is that one of yours?
Can I tell from how?
I'll just get you to make a spot check just because of the quality of the footage and the angle and everything.
21.
Ooh.
This human is Silas.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill them all. I'ma kill him now.
Approved.
Wait, surgery human or the other guys?
That's one of my brothers. That's one of my brothers. Gonna kill them. Permission to kill them, sir.
Well, yes, but not right now. We need to plan this. There's a lot of them. What are they doing?
The Solarian seems to be operating on the human.
Okay, the Solarian is doing something to the human. Probably making him a Pyrrhic victory.
I'm gonna smash his hands, but leave his brain intact so he can tell us what he did.
Yeah. That seems reasonable. Okay, that puts a timer on things.
What other rooms can you see?
Yeah, good point.
You can see room 6, rooms 4 and 5 would also. Oh, room 3, the bottom one, the very bottom.
Yep.
Actually, all the levels of 3, going except for the top 2. We've
Yep.
got cameras in. And room number 1.
Right.
I'm going to take my backup Omni tool out. I'm going to attach an Ator disk to the backup Omni tool. I am now going to activate the backup Omni tool on the disk, which is supplying the power. I am then going to link that to this camera system through the Ator disk that I placed on the camera system. And then I'm going to contact Trish through my backup Omni tool. Hey Trish, can you keep an eye on this camera system for us?
Of course, Logan. What
Thank
do
you,
you want me
Trish.
to keep an eye on?
Well, like if you see anyone sneaking up behind us, or if you see targets of interest, also just, record and back up anything, sort of thing.
So,
Also, send footage of this surgery to the White Council and ask them if they know anyone who might know what this is, and just get back to me when you can.
Of course, Logang.
Right, do we see Captain Atta anywhere on any of these?
Yes, he's in room number 1. He's got an Asari on one side of him and a big green Krogan on the other.
Okay, blow the bridge.
Rosa, can you tell me when his hands are clear of your brother?
no. Ah, yes.
Look at that. Look at that. He's being a good boy.
Paragon point for...
It's getting to the point where even I have to save an orphanage full of puppies to get a paragon point, because I've got so many of them.
So yeah, if I get an appropriate time that the vibrations in the...
I'm going to wait until the motherfucker gesticulates or does some kind of explainy gesture, or then just...
There's a point where he puts down a couple of tools
Now.
on a thing and then goes to reach over towards the tray.
Okay, let's move.
So we just... Which one were we're blowing off one, was
the
it?
blowing the actual
Yeah.
tube to 1.
Tube to 1.
Troop to 1. Okay, so make a note that that is...
You realize we're not so deep that they can't just come out and swim up.
Or swim through to the other door, but it will slow them
But
down.
means they have to panic. They've got to get their helmets on. They're running out of.
Right, meanwhile, I'm cloaking up and we're heading down the stairs. Oh, sorry, during
So-
all this time you were looking in the lockers.
The other rooms. So you see where cameras in all the other rooms.
Most of the other rooms have
Yep.
got
So
cameras.
is there any other people in any other rooms?
There is somebody sleeping in 5 on a bed because the stretcher. Okay, 4's got stretchers. Like it's mostly otherwise an empty room, so they've obviously repurposed it and just put
Yeah.
stretchers for them. So there's a bunch of stretchers in 4 and 5, and there's a sleeping Batarian on 1 and 5. There's a couple of Batarians in 6 who are just going through doing something with some crates. And then all of the rest appear to be in 1.
Right, yeah, so moving now is good.
How many of them do you want to leave alive?
Some.
We can blow 6. That's the airlock, and that'll take out that room
Or they'll just swim out.
if they've got helmets on. And if they don't, with helmets in. We're quite deep down, aren't we? How deep are we?
Well,
I mean, you're not so. You can look up. You can look up and see the
Oh, okay,
surface.
there's not
It's
that
not
deep.
enough the
yeah, like
pressure
I said,
will
it's
do.
like it's how many stories, and the top one's above water. Like,
Yeah.
that's not really a viable strat, because like they might panic and then they'll just hold their breath and swim out, or put helmets on and swim out.
And go up.
So if they float, they won't get the
17
bends.
stories.
Oh, 17 stories?
But I don't care about. They'll be gone from the building.
Yeah, but we don't have anyone upstairs to collect them. Wait for now.
Alright.
We can pop it in a bit. It is tempting though, isn't it? Not now.
The sleeper room guy probably.
Rosa,
won't
when
get
you're
hold
going
of it.
through lockers,
Yep.
you open one and an Asari body falls out against you.
Oh, he said body. That's not a living thing.
Yep. Cop.
Hey, hi there. Beep beep. Hi there, commandos.
Yes, how can I help?
This place is filled with Void Wraith. They've killed your officer, stuffed her in a locker. I have unconscious the 2 people up top. Are we okay to just blow the airlocks on this and fill it with water?
If you need to.
We totally might. There's a lot of Void Wraith here.
And the
If you
leader.
see no other option, then yes, but I would prefer the facility to
Well,
remain
you might
intact
want
if
to
possible.
send some people out, just in case some of them start swimming up.
Also said details on the tooth.
Oh yeah, there's 2 things up. Just in case.
Start setting up a cordon around you. That way, hopefully, none of them get out of the area.
Oh, that's cool. We're just gonna go start shooting them now. Down the stairs, bros. Okay, Rover, get ready.
Someone will probably be coming out of that operating room soon to see what the fuck that was.
Right, priority 1, get to the human. Priority 2, kill they shit. Leave some alive for questioning. If we can get Atta, he probably won't tell us anything, but a number 2 would be good.
Not yet.
We have maps. How big is the room we're descending into? Is it the kind where we want a really big assault rifle or a Blackstone projector? Probably the assault rifle.
With the size of the building, no Blackstone, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Unless we get fire get into
I think it's
room 1 in a
35
real
by
critical
35 is the
situation.
next one down. Each room gets gradually bigger from here as you go down.
Yeah, what's the radius of the Blackstorm?
It's not mentioned on the sheet.
Oh,
It's not as big as her singularity, so it's not even 30 feet.
oh, okay. Well, on a bigger room we might be able to, but not just yet. Assault rifle for now. Heading downstairs.
Cool. I'll flip back to you guys. Will be able to enter room 5 now if you want it. Would have
Yep. I'm going to put.
Wait, 5?
and everything.
Yeah.
That's where the
Room
human is.
No, that's where the Bacterian is.
Oh, okay.
Sleeper.
So I'll put up a wall in front of us.
Yep.
You can move it, can't you?
Yeah.
Move with, yeah, she moves with it, and then yeah.
Can we shoot through it or is that?
Yes.
Okay. Lovely.
It's like the best thing ever.
So you've got the wall up. We'll open the door.
Yeah.
We'll break.
Shotgun to first aid.
You open the door. There's a Batarian who's like seems to be stirring in his bed, perhaps because there was an earthquake basically earlier. Shooting him. It's almost don't roll the one because he's
Yeah, I just wanted to see
He's
if I
prone.
could crit.
he's basically essentially stunned because he's sleepy, coming out of a stupor. He is not armored.
So a 17,
Prone.
likely a hit. 1d12 plus 1. 8 damage.
Which I believe when you do not have any form of armor or shielding, don't you take quadruple
Yeah.
Yes.
damage? Yes.
And I hope he's not an innocent.
So 30, 32 damage, and I'm just checking. I took the ammo off this one.
So he doesn't explode.
Plus 2 damage.
I have a feeling that-
Oh yeah, by the way, Rover and Ator now benefit from
Oh, yeah.
T-Shield.
He only had
Have 8 extra points.
less than that.
Spray something.
Oh, right.
HP.
You're out of range.
HP, sorry.
They have to
checking
be
now.
within 30 feet when I trigger it off, but then it stretches out to 100.
So he just
Yeah.
back against the bed. Unconsciousness
Yes.
fluids
Beautiful.
leaking out of them.
As we move further, I'll keep the gun trained on him for a few seconds. Back up.
Oh no, by the way, his 4 eyes are rolling in the back of his head and his tongue is holding out and blood is leaking at an alarming rate into that mattress. It's starting to drip onto the floor. Well, not even mattress, it's a cot,
stretcher,
so
yeah.
it's, yeah.
Good.
You guys are sharing battle data, which I said you are, then that triangle disappears immediately.
Barely had time to wake up.
I'll drop the shield straight away.
Nah, no point maintaining it in the room when we know it's empty.
It's an exceptionally high-end power.
And then I guess we're moving to stack up on the exit.
Are you at the front by the door?
Me, and then I guess Tiala would be moving to the door as well in case we need to do the wall trick again. Depends.
Already actually got the wall.
And I'll check if the door is locked.
Well, done.
Door is
Stone's
not-
actually easier to use.
Door is not locked.
It's not locked.